Oh, um, I'm so sorry. I accidentally took the picture. I did not mean to blind you. Thank you for understanding. It's a new camera. I'm still getting used to it. You're just so beautiful. No, really. I don't think you quite understand. I can show you if you just. Wait, please. You didn't finish telling me your story. Wait, hang on, please. You dropped your. I'm. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you, but you dropped your wallet by the flower shop back there. I just wanted to give it back to you. Well, you're very welcome. I'm sorry if I'm being a bit too intense. It's just, back there at the crosswalk, you started telling me a story, and I really want to know how it ends. No, you were telling me a story. When you looked up at me, with your lips parted just a little, and the wind tracing its fingers through your hair, the haunting sadness in your beautiful eyes. That's how I see people. I guess. I see them as stories. It's why I always have a camera on me. That's how I spend my days. I wait for someone to start telling me a story with their movements, their eyes, their expressions, and then I focus my camera on them. Only them. Look, see? See how radiant you are against the city in this shot? Even though there are all those bouquets and flowers in the background, everything else just looks so gray compared to you. You must know that you are a story, right? I can already hear you narrating this scene in your mind. A strange man followed me across the city today. He was carrying a camera that looked like it shouldn't still work, and accidentally took a picture of me while we were waiting for the light to change on 4th Avenue. His eyes were focused, obsessed, and he followed me like a needy puppy all the way to the park, not seeming to care that I was uncomfortable, but intrigued. He was nothing special, another artist that had failed in one way or another, just like me. All of the melancholy I wear inside, he wears it outside with a veneer of an impending psychotic breakdown. But he's so eerily calm, and I don't know how to feel as he takes my hand and rests it against his chest. Wait, hold still, right there. Yes, there we go. Tell me how your story is going to end. He's too intense. His heart is pounding under my palm, but I find myself tracing my fingers up from his chest to his neck, to his jawline, and he shivers as I touch behind his ear. God, yes, hold still right there. Oh, I have never seen someone who was more beautiful when they were terrified and in love. And now you're angry and indignant. Oh, it's perfect. Ah, this is perfect. You are going to be my masterpiece. How does the story end? Tell me, please tell me. I am just dying to know. I have to know. You don't know. That's perfect. In that case, let me write the ending for you. Stop fighting it. Stop fighting it. I got you. I got you. I got you, my masterpiece. And you can try screaming if you would like, but people in this city have trained themselves to shut that out. They ignore the ugliness behind the facade they're putting on, and they only occasionally acknowledge any of the beauty that has bled out. No one is going to know that you're gone. Not ever. Except for me. Don't worry, I'm not going to break you with my affections. At least I will try not to. I was never prepared to meet my masterpiece. Certainly not so early on in life. I expected you to come for me on my deathbed. I thought that you would caress my cheek, smile, and then tell me, I hope you're prepared to burn in hell. And I'd smile back in response, and I would say, for you, I cannot wait. What a curious day this has been. To think, to fall in love from one accidental encounter, to hunt you down and see the fear in your eyes. I love that expression. People looking at me like I'm an alien, appealing to my humanity before I might need you to wait in my dark room for a few hours. Like I said, I wasn't expecting to meet you today, and I have left something of a mess in there. Well, I had a neighbor down the hall that was especially loud. I tried talking to him a few times, but he was a disrespectful little delinquent, and he was not afraid of me nor the police officer. He cried, and he sobbed, and he pleaded, and he begged. When he started crying out for mommy, I lost interest in him. He reminded me that he was a human and not a maggot-bloated rat, screeching belligerently at anyone trying to put it out of its fucking misery. So I let him go with the condition that he quiets down. He's been very polite ever since then, so you shouldn't lose any sleep. Unless I start nippling in the middle of the night. You know us creatives, right? It's easier to find a pair of handcuffs in our home than a pair of scissors. I've never fallen in love with one of my pieces, though. No, that's rude. One of my muses. That's better. But I already crave catching the heat in your face, the indignant lust in your eyes once we get home. Every picture will capture you, preserve you as though you were the greatest declaration of otherworldly beauty. Aren't you excited? Oh, right. You're passing out. Well, don't fret too much, my love. You'll be home very soon. I'll make you some nice tea, and then you and me, we can get to work. I was in a dark mood when I commissioned this from Esme. What the fuck is wrong with me, dude?